together for 6 years. Are you ready? Thank you, David. Big boy.
You want to tell me his name? Me too. Me too. I almost said bitch, I told you better get caught up. I'm telling you, this is the year. I gotta get
That's what I'm waiting for.
I'm gonna get my picture right Mesh and Chuck. I've been waiting for this day ever since I met Mesh. I mean, when I met her, I was coming from Vegas, and Chuck brought her down to meet me. and she brought pictures of her family. And I was looking at the pictures, and I said, I know them from somewhere. And it was from 3rd Street. And I was like, I used to live on 3rd Street, right? And it was just like, it was an immediate attraction. And so when they invited my family to Thanksgiving, of course I was a fool. I'm up there, yeah, they getting married. We got right? All of that. I was doing all that. I was all out of my. She was like, Tyler, shut up. Well, I want to say today, welcome to our family. I hope you guys welcome us. And my home is your home. Anytime you want to come, as long as I'm still there, I'm coming. So I love you, Mish. I love you, Chuck. Chuck's my only brother. So I told him, I said, I just want to make sure you're going to be taken care of. I want you in a good family. You know, we come from good blood, and I want to give you to good blood because my parents are not here. Amen. So I love you both. And from now on, I'm going to be like, hey, fam. You know, so whenever you have anything, call me. I'll be there acting crazy, and you're always welcome to my home.
Amen.
She don't not win.
I didn't make it.
Right. Since I met Chuck and the rest of the family, we all gathered and clicked this family. I felt good and safe with Mr.'s hand being in his hand. You know, I consider it blessed by God because they work through God. You know what I mean? I'm very proud. I love Chucky. We love Chucky to death. And when I say that, I say as we do. Because he has always been a part of the family ever since we met. When we first met with Nunu and the rest of the family, we just fell in love with each other. You know, God rest his soul, Rich, that was my partner. You know what I mean? We clicked when we first met. You know what I mean? So you can see the feeling and the soul of the family. And it gives me great honor right now to see this, because then there was none. I have 4 daughters. This is the last one to be married. That's an honor for an old man to see all of his siblings be in a position that they're being taken care of and well taken care of. I know that Chucky will do it, and he has done. He's been above and beyond a husband. I don't know what took so long. He's already got the battle school scars and all that. He deserves a Purple Heart for some things, you know. I try to mind my own business. But right now, we, as the Price family, are glad to have this union finally set with a contract. That's what marriage is. It's a contract. You know what I mean? Because they already been married. They already act like husband and wife. You know what I mean? So God bless y'all, man. And I pray that God will always be with you. Keep him first. You won't have any crazy problems. You won't have it. You know what I mean? I love both of y'all to death. Please continue your success. Continue to love one another. Continue to respect one another. And then you'll make it through everything. God bless you.
I just want to say thank you all. Can you hear me?
You got to speak into a little bit more.
Is it on? Is it on? Hold on. Can you put that on there? You see that there? Testing.
Yes.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
You're not at work.
What you say? You got your customer service wisdom. I just want to say thank you all for coming and giving Chucky and I many blessings.
It ain't coming. Well, it's coming out of my mouth.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and giving us your blessings. And best believe I'm gonna take care of her. Where you at? I got it. You already have, man. Sis, you know how I did. I ride. I love my angel, and we gonna be alright. So, but I really want to say thank y'all, Jazz and Tony. I got your mom, baby. If y'all need music, I got y'all too. Ken? Ken? My baby. Come here, Ken. Come here, my bear.
She told me that that's her Mimi and her Mr. Chucky, and I'm not supposed to talk to her Mr. Chucky.
See this baby here? She done put me through a lot of stuff. One time I was sick in the hospital. Jazz brought her in to see me. And I told the doctor then, I said, yo, dog, I gotta get up. Because my grandbaby done came in this door and said, Tuck, you ready to go? So, thank y'all again.
You guys can. I just want to say. Okay, why? All right, turn it off. It works, but it just works for me.
You're loud already.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just turn it off so I can sing tonight.
So I just want to say that I have loved Mish since I met her. So I'm going to tell y'all, I used to go to their house on Saturdays because I had to take to make the dance. And I used to I ain't even call, I just be like, I show up and be like, well, are we going to cook breakfast or what? And so I would eat over their house, then I'd go pick up today and I'd be like, you want to cook something for dinner or I should just go home? So she's always been sweet. So I just want to say, he's my favorite uncle, okay? So just like he's going to take care of her, I expect that y'all take care of him. Because he's a good guy, okay? And I wanted to make sure that he was taken care of also. Because he will give all that he has and he will give all he doesn't have. Anytime I call him, which I'm still on phone whenever I need something. I call him, I'm like, I'm at work. I'm like, my car won't start. He like, all right, I'm about to leave the post. I'll be right there. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, you don't gotta follow me home. I'm good. He like, nah, I gotta make sure you get there. So he'll come all the way from Damon's Road, follow me all the way back to Newark just for him to come all the way back home. So you get in a gym. I'm gifting him to y'all. So I expect that y'all take good care of him also. No, love you guys.
Hey, Tip.
Yes.
You forgot about the perfect
bacon. Oh, Mish make the perfect bacon, y'all. If y'all really know me, y'all know I probably can only make 2 dishes for real.
Turkey burgers?
Yep, I know how to make real good.
No. Her turkey burger's dry. They're good.
Oh my gosh. I thought the turkey burgers were great. But anyway, Mish taught me how to make bacon because, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know how to make it, okay? And y'all can judge me if you like, I don't care. But I didn't know how to make it. So she taught me. I was like, oh, you put it in the oven? She was like, yeah. And so ever since then, I've been able to make that for today. So I appreciate that. Because that keeps Tanae alive. That's not all I got. You want to say something?
She gets in the bed with me last night, about midnight, talk about, well, I hope Mitch says yes. I was like, what? I'm trying to sleep. I hope Mitch says yes. So then, this morning as we were getting things together, she comes in and she says, I hope Mitch says yes. And somebody says, well, what if she say no? She said, I'm going to be real sad. She said, because Chucky, my Uncle Chucky is a good man. And, right, Tay? Your Uncle Chucky is a good man. And my Aunt Mish, she good too, and they love each other. So So if a 9-year-old recognizes that and they're displaying that,
Yeah.
we're only giving them their blessings
Yeah.
and we're going forth with this. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy if you have made an impression on a 9-year-old to show that. And she talked about, I hope she said yes. So she said yes, yes. We in.
Didn't say nothing today because we still got a whole wedding and I can say something then. And on that, I'm going to sit down.
You are.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone for coming out. This is a very special moment for my mother and also my family because we thought we'd never see the day. My mother we really are using this one right here. This is the day right here. We gotta remember this one. Me and Jack, we can go out. We can say past curfew tonight. Yes, we can. But Mr. Chucky, thank you for everything. You've done a lot for us, for me and my sister, and for my mom as well. Yeah, for Mackenzie as well. That's every day she seems to more love you, and make Jazz want to love you. It's making Rick want to love you. It's making myself want to love you. It's making my mother want to love you, and so on and so forth with the rest of the family. And I just hope everything goes smoothly. You probably gonna start drinking. Whenever you want to talk, we be at pop-ups, just have a drink. We understand. That's it. Love you.
You gotta stand up. You gotta stand up. You gotta stand up.
Sign up for that. I don't do a lot of speaking either, but on behalf of the sisters, Chucky, you already know that you have always been our brother-in-law from the very beginning.
Amen.
You already know that. That's how we roll. It was always brother-in-law. Thank God we can finally make it official. But I just want to thank you. I told you before, many times before, that I can rest knowing that my sister is going to be okay.
Amen.
You have given me that comfort because I was always the one. So I am thankful that you're in her life, but you're also getting a gem, as you know. It's a little rough sometimes. You guys compliment each other very well. We always said that you act like a married couple. So I'm glad that it's finally going to be official, and we've always been family.
Amen.
So, but let me tell you about working up to this point. When I got the text that he was going to do it, I was like, man, I can't tell nobody, because I would really like, man, who am I going to tell? So I had texted the end in North Carolina, but in the meantime, you had already gotten in touch with him. I was like, well, he said, well, I don't have Keela's information or whatever. I was like, oh. So then I called Keela on my way to work. I'm like, have you talked to Chucky? Because I had to tell somebody, but you know, Keela gets in her feelings. She be done told it. Be the one to tell her because she'll tell it. So I had to wait and see. So I had to go back to Chucky. Did you tell Keela? So, but anyway, so the minute I found out, I was like, okay, what do you need me to do? Because I know that she's difficult. And I ran interference for her birthday party. So I'm like, what do you need me to do? And he said, I just need to. I said, what time? I said, well, don't worry about it. I got it. I'll just call her. I got it. But anyway, thank you and welcome. Officially welcome.
Amen.
You've already been welcomed. But it's an official welcome to our family.
Welcome to the family where we're getting somebody new, a new addition to our family. As you know, we welcome anybody, really. We're that kind-hearted type of family. Anybody's family. But you've been family, especially when you came to my house and my mom is baking you stuff. Talking about I gotta make this, and you do. So you already been there.
You're the reason why she slams pots and pans
Yes,
before
early in the morning. Bacon. Early in the morning. 6 o'clock, she's playing with pots.
Yeah. Chucky's always been like that second father for me. And now that my dad isn't here anymore, he's just really, every question I have, like with my car or anything, I just call Chucky. Like, him and Mel came to my house and they literally finished packing everything up for me. And I was at work and they was like, all right, well, we about to leave. You need anything? Like, he's just always been there just as that extra support. And Mish has been there as well. And I love you, Mish. And I felt like, you are my aunt, like I've always felt like, you were that person that, if I want to tell my mom something, I can tell you, and it just always stayed there. And I just, I feel like y'all like my second parent. It's just, I don't know.
Amen.
I love y'all. But like I said before, eat some cupcakes.
And can I get a picture of Mish and her sisters? Because this